So after induction and just continuing as my career, there are a couple goals that I do have. One of them is that I would like to be better trained in some of these different concepts. And for example, I did go to ERWC training this year, and that was a really amazing experience for me because I just felt like even if you're not teaching an ERWC class, then you are learning good unit planning. And I have actually changed the way that I plan some of my units now because I just really like the ERWC model. One of the things that I'm really attempting to do is to attend some of the AP teacher summits. I really want to go to not only just learn the different strategies, but to really get a grasp on how do you reach those higher achieving students, because my philosophy is really focused on rigor, relevance, and relationships. And one of the things in teaching honor students is really finding that good balance of rigor. And even for my general ed students, finding out what is a good level of rigor is always a very difficult thing. But I find it very difficult with honor students because you've got students that really want to try, but then you have students that it comes easy to. And so I'd really love to attend some type of AP training to figure out how do I up the rigor without upping the amount of work or just boring paperwork I'm putting on these students. I want them really thinking critically, and I also want to give my honors students some kind of support moving into the AP classes, because if I know what is on the AP test or what's expected out of an AP class, I feel like I can better prepare them for that. And so personally, I just really want to figure out how to support my higher achieving students while also figuring out ways to support my underachieving students. But it's always those few that just are, already so far gone, that already have, everything. They already know everything. They're already working above their level. Those are the students that I have a really hard time with because I feel like I'm not challenging them enough. And so I'd really like to either attend some type of conference or, individually seek out some type of strategies, talk with the AP teachers, not only on my campus, but on other campuses, just to see what is it that they're doing. How are they, supporting these kids that are already so ahead of the rest of the class. I think they kind of sit there and I think they get bored, and I want to challenge them in different new kind of ways. So thinking beyond induction, thinking further on into my career, that's something that I'd really like to pursue.